Hello friends, schoolsteps.in welcomes you again. Last time we worked on the mobile module of syncing data items. In this tutorial we'll work on the Wear module. Let's continue. Open Android Studio and open the project My Data Layer Data Item. Now under the Wear module, open the class My Listener Service. Now we need to make changes in this particular class. While writing the program to send message, we override the method onMessageReceived. In this tutorial, we need to override the method onDataChanged. Click OK. It will override the method. Now let's delete this line and right here let's declare a data map variable. Now next thing that we need to do here is we need to run a for loop on the data events. So right here we need to say for data event colon data events, and inside the for loop we need to check one if condition. So we need to say if data event dot get type is equal to data event dot type changed. Then inside the if condition we need to get the string path is equal to data event dot get data item dot get URI dot get path. So if you notice inside the onMessageReceived method, inside the if condition, we are using message event dot get path and we are comparing the path with the variable data path. In the similar way, right here using the get path method, we are getting the path, and now we need to put another if condition to compare this path with the variable data path. So we need to say if path dot equals ignore case variable data path, then do something. So the thing which we are doing differently here is this if condition, we are checking for the data event type changed. That means if there is any change in the data, then execute this particular if condition. And of course the way to get the path right here is different from what we did in the onMessageReceived method. Let's implement our if condition now. Inside the if condition we need to get the object of data map. So we need to say data map is equal to data map item dot from data item, and inside it we need to pass data event which we are getting from here dot get data item, and outside the main bracket we need to say dot get data map. So this will return us the object of data map. Let's put one log statement here. So next we need to use intent to start our main activity as we did here, and we need to pass data map to the main activity. Let's do it. Let me just paste the exact piece of code which we wrote here. So right here, rather than passing the message, we need to pass the data map. Let's delete it from here, and right here just before the start activity we need to say array of string my array is equal to new string. Let's define the size as 5. Let's say my array of 0 is equal to string dot value of, and inside it let's say data map dot get long, and let's pass the key which is time. So if you remember in our previous tutorial we created one data map and we passed the key values inside the data map. Let me open it quickly. So we need to open the main activity of mobile module, and if you see right here inside the data map we put 4 values. One was a time and other one were 1, 2 and 3. So let's go back to the service. Let's say my array of 1 is equal to data map dot get string, and our key is 1. In the similar way let's call the other values. So right here just before the start activity we need to say start intent dot put extra. Let's give the key as data map and let's pass the value as my array. So what we have done is we have passed the values of data map to the array of string, and we are passing the array of string to the main activity as a parameter right here. So now we can delete the method onMessageReceived. One small correction here. Rather than saying array of 5, we need to say array of 4. So now next thing that we need to do is to go to the main activity of wear module. So inside the main activity, instead of getting the string, we need to get the array of string. So let's delete this piece of code and right here, let's say array of string data map is equal to get intent dot get string array extra. And we need to pass data map, which is our key. Next, we need to put one if condition to make sure that data map is not null. Right here, let's create one object of string builder and let's run a for loop. Let's say string s colon data map and let's say builder dot append. And right here, let's say s plus a comma in the double quotes. So what exactly is happening here? We are running a for loop on the array of string, fetching the values of array and converting into a single string separated by comma. So outside the for loop, we need to say mTextView dot set text and we need to say builder dot toString. Let's put one else condition here and right here, let's say waiting for the data map. That is it. Let's run our program now. Here is the output. Application is installed on both emulator as well as on the cell phone. You can see that cell phone is not connected to the emulator at this point in time. I have recently updated the SDK and that is why the look and feel of AVD is little different here. Now let's open the application on the cell phone. In the previous tutorial, we missed to change the label of the button. I have changed it to send data item. Earlier it was send message. Let's press the button and you can see the logs in the background. You can see that data item is sent successfully. Now let's connect the cell phone with the emulator. As soon as we connect it, data item will be synced with the emulator. Syncing data item may take some time if the CPU is busy doing the other things. That is it. Friends, with this I take your leave. Thank you so much. Please like our page on facebook.com/letsandroid. If you have any query, do write us at info@schoolsteps.in or schoolstepsin@gmail.com. Thank you.